Hi there, welcome to the Sims channel. My name is Tanya and I'm a mommy and a lifestyle YouTuber. To all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for being loyal and watching my videos. And if you are not a subscriber, I hope you do click the subscribe button if you enjoy my videos, and don't forget to click the notification button so you can be notified every time I post a new video. Today I'm going to be doing a mom tag to celebrate my 250 subscribers. I know this sounds like it's very little, but to me it means a lot. So I decided that I'm going to be doing a mom tag since I have not actually done that. I'm using the questions from tagquestions.com. I'm just going to be picking out a couple of questions. I'm not going to do, they have like 70 plus questions. I'm just going to do questions that are relevant to me. I have only one daughter and her name is Amandla Nkosi Bliss Similani. Amandla Nkosi, meaning the strength of the Lord, or the power of God. I gave her that name because I really honestly believed that me getting pregnant, for one, and the way that she survived everything that she survived, and how my pregnancy went on, and all up to the end, all I saw was the power of God. Like, all I saw was the power of God, and I was so convinced that I told my husband this child's name was going to be Amandla Nkosi. And he agreed, and then he wanted to come up with another name, and he didn't until the morning I gave birth. Until the morning I gave birth, he came to me after I gave birth, and he was like, "Need please." When he showed me the baby for the first time, he brought her to me, and he was like, "Need please." Who? And he was like, "Please." So my husband named her Bliss, which is a state of happiness, which means a state of happiness. So it's the state that he was in at that moment, which was a blissful moment. So he named our daughter Bliss. First thing about being a mother for me is watching your child grow, watching all the milestones, watching them experience new things, being able to be a part of their lives and actually help them grow and actually help them understand certain things and help them understand certain changes in their life. I think that's the greatest for me, but I think the best part for me is just watching them grow and watching them reach each and every milestone at their own. A mother's love is godly. Like, a mother's love is godly. I really feel that. Like, I really feel that a mother's love is godly. The one habit of my child that I do not like is the fact that Amandla tests me. Like, she legit tests me. Amandla likes opening the deep freezer. She will open it staring at me. Like, it's almost as if, what you gonna do? Like, what you gonna do about it? Are you gonna do anything about it? Because you're not gonna smack me, you're not gonna do anything, you're just gonna be like, no, stop it. But I really feel like she likes to test me. She will open things like the deep freezer knowing that I don't like it, I don't want her to do it, but she'll open it staring right at me. Like, this is me and you, we're looking at each other, what you gonna do? My child now understands the importance of sleep. So whenever the cats are sleeping, or whenever her little brother is sleeping, or daddy's napping, she'll always go, shh, shh, na na na, shh, na na na. I guess that's like, Nana is sleeping. Keep quiet. So everybody else who's up must keep quiet because the specific person is asleep. I wish she would respect my sleep as much as she respects everybody else's. But nonetheless, I do admire that about her, that she would let other people sleep or nap or whatever without disturbing them. Which, of course, with the cats, she disturbs them only when her brother is around. But when she's alone, she understands they need to nap. But when the brother is around, I feel like she has this thing of, brother wants to play, you're gonna have to wake up because brother wants to play. But brother doesn't play. Brother almost wants to kill the cats, and it's terrifying. But I think it's because he's still very small. He doesn't understand much about the cats. Okay, I'm going off. But yeah, I think he doesn't understand much about the cats, so he just wants to hit them. He doesn't want to play with them. Or maybe him hitting them, he feels like that's a way of him playing with them. I don't know. The prayer I say every single day for my child is good health. I pray for good health, and I pray for my child's protection. I think more than anything, those two, good health and protection, those are the two that I know I pray for every day without cease. I enjoyed the movements. Like, I loved feeling my daughter move inside me. Like, I felt a connection. Every time she moved, I felt like we were communicating. And that was really great. Like, I really enjoyed that more than me. Enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it. Every single moment. When you're tired, sleep, rest. It's okay. When you get a nice feeling, whether it's movement or anything like that, enjoy it. Like, just enjoy it. I felt like my pregnancy just went whoop and it was done. And remember, I didn't get pregnant the whole 9 months. So I felt like seriously it just went past and it was done. And I wanted to still enjoy it more, but it was done. So my advice to you is enjoy every single moment of it. The hardest thing for me is always wondering whether I'm doing it right, whether I'm gonna be a good mom, whether I'm doing things the way I'm supposed to do them for her. I don't want to make mistakes. I know I'm gonna make mistakes in life, but I always pray that I don't make mistakes that will damage my daughter. I don't know if that makes sense. So that's been the hardest part for me, being a mom, always wondering if I'm doing right, if I'm doing things right by her, if this is the way I'm supposed to be doing it. But I guess it's trial and error. It's my first child, so everything is just trial and error. One habit I wish she did not have is sucking her tongue. She inherited that from me. She took that from me, and it was one thing also that I prayed that she does not get, and she got it. So sometimes I'm starting to feel like prayer is somehow, and you need to. I need to learn how it works, because I prayed for hair, and I got a daughter with no hair, and I prayed for my daughter to not take up my tongue sucking, and she got it. So I don't know, but that's one habit that I hate, because I remember growing up, it was very difficult for me. I got bullied for it, and that's the last thing I ever wanted for my daughter. And now I feel like she's gonna have to go through the same things that I went through, and that's just sad for me, like when I actually have to think about it. But at the same time, it tells me that because I've experienced it, I think that maybe I could find ways of building up her confidence to not focus on that. And even if she gets bullied, to find ways of not basically being depressed or whatever because of the bullying. Like, I just have to try now and find ways to help her in the future if she ever has to go through the very same things that I went through because of the tongue sucking. Whoo! Patience, patience, patience. My daughter taught me patience. Yo, I didn't know I could be this patient. Yay. When I tell you guys that Amandla tests me. Okay, I've been the parent that I've been like, I want to learn how to be how to be quiet, how to be this, how to be that, and all these fancy moms that I see on YouTube with very well-behaved children. Now, don't get me wrong, my daughter is well-behaved when she wants to be, and when she decides to go the opposite way, it becomes a war up in this house. Like, it gets bad. And I think with her behavior changing each time, and her mood swings and her tantrums and her experiencing these big feelings and these big emotions and everything changing, and her trying to adapt to certain things, and her trying to adapt to all the changes that she's going through, it has taught me so much patience. It has just taught me to be patient, to just be there, to be available for her feelings, to be available for her well-being, and just be there, just be in the moment with her, and not get angry, which is very hard. Because when a child cries for absolutely no reason. But anyway, she taught me patience. I did not imagine I would be first time mom at this age. I actually thought it would have happened earlier. Like, I would have wished that it happened earlier. Like, according to my own life plan and my own vision boards and whatever, I would have wanted to have a baby when I was like about 25, so that by the time I turn 30, I have at least 2. Guys, I'm under 30 and I'm almost 30, but I have 1. That puts me under pressure. That puts me under pressure. But anyway, yeah, I thought it would happen sooner, not now. Since becoming a mom, I haven't really changed as much, but I would say that I'm more understanding, I'm more patient. I'm more understanding, I'm more patient, I'm more forgiving, I'm more active, I am more... Hey, I am more prayerful. Hey, I am more prayerful. I didn't imagine that me having a child would make me this prayerful. Like, I am more prayerful. I'm more prayerful. Yeah, that's like the one biggest thing. I am more prayerful. More than anything, I'm more prayerful. Yeah, more than anything, since becoming a mom, I'm more prayerful. You don't get angry at everything. You actually realize that you can laugh certain things away that absolutely irritate you, and you learn to appreciate them, or you learn to like them, because you're seeing this young person, this young, very small person trying to work and figure her way through life, and they make all these weird things and do all these weird things and make all these weird mistakes until they figure it out, and you realize life is not so bad, and you realize that I can handle certain things without them pissing me off. I discovered that I don't have to be a supermom. I legit thought that when you become a mom, you have to be like a supermom. You know, like super nanny vibes. Super nanny is amazing with kids. And I always look at my mom and I was like, she's amazing with kids. I mean, my mom was the type of woman that would give you that one look. Wherever you are, you know not to do whatever it is that you were doing. You know, you need to stop. I've been trying to teach Amandla that, look guys, it's not working. It's not working. But yeah, I actually discovered that I don't have to be a super mom. I just have to be me. I just have to make mistakes as I go along. Trial and error, as I said before. I have to just try my best. I just have to do basically the best that I possibly can. And yeah, life moves on. Life is great. You learn everything every single day. We learn something new. Amandla is the epitome of God's love. It has no faults. Thank you guys so much for coming this far and watching this video until this part. So this is the end of the video. I really do appreciate your time watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already, and don't forget to hit the notification button so that you'll be notified every time I upload a video, and that is weekly. Thank you so much. I love you.